Good day everyone, welcome to today's section. Today we are going to talk about one of the famous cases in Great Britain. The case is between Felthouse versus Bindley, 1862. The case bordering on acceptance. Silence cannot constitute an acceptance. Now we are going to use the famous RI rule to analyze, diagnose, and expatiate on this case. The issue was that whether an uncle's letter stating, "If I hear no more, I consider the horse mine at £30, 15 shillings, and the nephew's subsequent silence constituted a valid acceptance." What are the rules to this case? The rules was that silence cannot constitute acceptance of an offer, even where the offeror expressly states that silence will be treated as acceptance. Acceptance must be communicated to the offeror. A subjective, uncommunicated intention to accept is insufficient to form a contract. This rule protects offerors from being bound by contract they did not actively and externally agree to. Now, what are the applications governing this rule or governing this case? The application was that Paul Felthouse wrote to his nephew offering to buy his ox for £30, 15 shillings, adding, "If I hear no more about it, I consider the horse mine at that price." The nephew did not reply, but told the auctioneer, Bindley, to keep the ox out of a forthcoming sale. Bindley accidentally sold it. Felthouse sued Bindley for conviction, which required him to show he had a contract for the ox. The court held there was no contract. The nephew's silence and internal intention were not communicated acceptance. Now, what are the conclusion to this famous case? The conclusion was that silence is not acceptance. No contract was formed between Felthouse and his nephew. Felthouse claimed fulfilled hopefully. Thanks for being part of today's section. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.